well.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all. Whoever watches this ever, anybody. This place up here on the right, I bought it and did a, what do they call it? Not a restoration, a renovation? Gutted it and built it. A new house inside the frame, basically. Zoom in here. I planted all these trees, man. These trees are like these little babies. They're little babies. I've seen them on Google Earth. This is the first time since the year 2000, June of 2000, that I've seen these trees. Holy wowzers, man. Let's just stop and look at this for a second. Look at that. Can you roll your window down, bro? Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool, man. Look at this place. Dude, you know, if I wouldn't have had that wild summer, taking all that acid and doing all that meth and crank and coke and doing all that stuff, this wouldn't be here. It would not be here. Okay, there's a good side to drugs, maybe once in your life. Alright, it ended in a suicide, so let's not brag about that part of it, but hey, I'm still here. Still here, and so is this place. My God, look at this, man. It's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's what I envisioned, man, when I did all this shit. Alright, now let's see what we got here. Pull some stumps. Gonna do some stump pulling here. Stump pulling with the heavy Chevy. Probably see how heavy it is.
Well, my name is John, and I'm going to be your video guide to Joe pulling out a tree stump. We see Joe preparing. The sound of thunder, the sound of Chevy power. And here it comes. Now, is that a stump or is that a stump? Yes, I am.
Alright. I got hair in my mouth.
Let's see. Can we see that hair?
Oh, can you?
No, not really.
Oh, must be gone. There's one left back there. Full-size tree down here.
Yeah.
I gotta get that out of there, don't
I think so. Any comments?
Huh?
Any comments?
I guess I got a lot easier than Jesus getting wearing on his back. Kind of hard to find.
Lumberjack Joe. Yes, there's no tree safe for Joe.
I do good or did I do good? Look at that! Yeah, land salvage. It did not become a farm field. Alright, so I stuck 200,000 into it. Didn't get it back, but look at that. I salvaged a place, man. Somebody's got a nice farm place now because I did what I did to that house. Because I planted all those trees. Yay me. God, it'll kick me in the butt for that one. Where did those come from though? That's not the fence line. Oh, I planted those. Those are all my babies.
Out there along the
fence line?
line?
Those are all mine. No, not out there.
Oh.
Out there, I remember I got that Jeep stuck out there. Little monster Jeep, yeah. Got on the other side of that into the pond and then a tree branch and shit that was buried in the pond. It jammed up and hit the transfer case linkage. Put me into neutral. Took me out of four-wheel low and put me in neutral and then held it there. I couldn't get it out. I mean, it was stuck. Had to have Reeds come over to this tractor and pull it out. Yeah, we ain't even gonna be able to see the house, huh?
Maybe it's.
I can see part of it. Yeah, I'm zooming in. I'm zooming in. You can see the deck. I can't see the. Where's my observation deck? They didn't take that off. Did they add on? Oh, I haven't gotten to it yet. There it is. There it is.
You got a TV antenna and a dish up there.
Oh man, yeah. It had like a nice observation deck on top of the house. People shoot at I mean, we're driving a budget like truck, like a small, like a probably the size you would do if you're gonna go rob a place. I wonder if we're gonna get shot at. The big tree's gone though, man. The one I had the hammock in, that big ponderosa pine, it's not there.
Oh.
Where did those are those other ones? I thinned all the dead stuff out in between, and those are the remaining, and they took the ponderosa pine out. I didn't even take a picture of my cell phone. These people are gonna think we're gonna rob them, huh?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for being honest, Bernie.
People. Every house out here has a gun in it.
Dude, I know. Mine, I had like, a lot. I know the drill. Alright, folks, that was it. I chased a UFO down this road in my Firebird one time. Delete that part. Oh, this bridge we're going to come across. I remember my dad. I went fishing with my dad one time. We came to this bridge and we're fishing below the bridge. Our dad, I'm talking to the camera, but I got my brother Bernie riding with me, so I'm telling stories. But I got to talk to him and not the camera. But anyway, Bernie, Dad hooked a fish. He'd set the hook, man. He'd set the hook. And the fish went flying up over the bridge and came up over the railing, man. Oh, look at that. That's just like a muddy little pit, grit thing. Yeah, this is the spot. Dad used to take me fishing here. It seemed like the water would be cleaner and maybe more of it back then. Yeah, so I hooked a fish and the fish comes flying, shoot, out of the water and up over the railing. Saw him go to set the hook one other time, and the fish didn't come out of the water, but he reeled it in, to recast. It had the bottom lip of the fish on the hook. He ripped its lip off.
I was looking once and he did what you said. Only we were on a different bridge somewhere right there. And he did that. The fish just came shooting out of the water and it got caught on a power line. Just wrapped around about 6 times.
Oh man, oh dude, another old cemetery. I forgot about that one. Oh, that's classic, man. Yeah, Dad. Yeah, he would set the hook. He would set the hook. We got street signs, man. We got street signs out here now. I grew up on the County Line Road, which is now Road X, it looks like. We got Road 21 in York County. And we got, where's it at? There it is, Davie Road. in Seward County. This is it, folks. That's Los Angelinos. This is where your boy came from. My farm I grew up on is just off to the right there. That clump of trees is kind of like a ghost. You don't see it now. Everything's gone. It's a half-mile up. We'll see it in a minute. Grandma and Grandpa's place. Well, they're gone. That's all gone. It's a new farm building, grain hut. Done a lot of walking just in between these two spots right here. Half a mile that way, half a mile that way. Oops, put it in drive, Joe. So this is where I grew up. Our place used to be right here. That cornfield, that bean field is part of the driveway. The farm pond, where's the well? I saw the well a little bit ago. There it is. Oh, there it is. Yes. There's our well. Yonder on behind that well, it goes downhill on a pasture. And there's a pond. There we are. There's a pond back there. Man, that pond has lots and lots and lots of memories. It could tell many stories about many, 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 often alcohol-induced mishaps. Stuck trucks halfway in it, cracked ice in the wintertime, trucks trying to get off before it breaks. I don't know how many 20-inch bicycles are down at the bottom of it, probably quite a few. Let's do it. And that's my story. Oh, growing up in small towns, man, it's crazy. The bank. That bank got robbed when I lived here, man. I remember a bank robbery. Remember the bank robbery? It was like,
Oh, yeah.
I think it was like the 90s or the 80s or the 90s or something.